Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. In this video, I'm going to react to the most heated sports interviews of all time. It's kind of understandable because, to turn pro in any sport, you've got to pretty much dedicate your life to that sport. From as soon as you can walk, you are pretty much playing that sport at a high level in terms of the amount of hours you're putting in every day. So I guess when you get to turn pro and the stakes are so high, yeah, you're being paid a lot of money, but the stakes are very, very high and you've got to maintain your level in that sport to sustain your income. I can imagine if things don't go your way after the game when you're interviewed, you might not be a very happy bunny. And especially if the interviewer touches on a nerve, maybe diminishes your effort, maybe questions the decisions you made during the game. I can see how a lot of sports athletes would kind of lose their minds a little bit. So this compilation should be quite fun just to see these athletes, maybe stuff didn't happen for them how they wanted to, and they kind of just maybe throw their toys out of the pram a little bit. Should be fun. Let's do it.
How am I not found the best fighter in the world? You tell me.
Because you retired? You got full credit for both of those wins, Floyd. That's why you became a superstar.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Sure,
you did. From me, I gave you full credit. If you're talking to me now, I gave you full credit for that.
Am I going to speak?
To be fair, this guy isn't letting Floyd talk at all.
My piece or not? Am I going to speak my piece or not?
Go ahead.
Okay, because you want to interview me. I ain't interviewing you. You want to talk to me. I don't worry about talking.
Floyd,
you want to talk
go ahead.
To me.
I'm waiting on you.
Coxco says that you have...
I want to see your face when you're asking this question and the way you're going to ask it. Look
Is that Michael Strahan, the guy who does the sort of Good Morning America now?
man in the eye before you try to kill him or make up something. Look me in the eye. I read papers every day. I read you guys every day. And you know the difference between me reading your papers now and me reading your papers 10 years ago is that now I know when I read it.
Ooh.
10 years ago, I didn't know when I read it.
You just don't understand. I can sit here and tell you for an hour, you wouldn't understand. Because you've never played, you've never been an athlete before in your life.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
On what level?
Football player.
On what level? Oh, not junior. Oh, my goodness, junior, huh?
I love the sarcasm. Junior high? Whoa!
Ask you a question.
Okay, and I'm answering them, and you trying to tell me I'm lying to you?
No.
You got forward and bump your little head, man, I'm telling you.
For example, rage against Vander Holyfield worked against you.
Well, it. It's a fight, so whatever happens, happens.
Man, this is a young Tyson, man. He was just an intense individual.
Why do you have to talk like that?
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. You have a problem, turn off your station.
You know what? I think we'll end the discussion right now.
Then we could.
You got it. Have a nice fight, Mike.
Off.
Class act, buddy.
told you to leave me alone, man. Was that nice to you?
I wonder why Mike was annoyed there. He just seemed just agitated from the get-go.
Shove that mic up your as far as you can stick it. Make you move, bud. Cause I'll hurt you.
Oh my God.
Whatever, you take it as you see. It's just, like the homeboy said back home, we just chilling. Make you move.
That's what I'm saying, Brooksy. You get that through your head?
I guess so.
Yeah.
It's kind of a waste of time.
Oh, then get the out of here then.
I am.
Okay.
I make a lot more than that.
You do?
Yeah. My best advice to you?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
It's very polite.
No, it wasn't playing. I like how you shut up. This is if you want to talk to me outside, I'm more than happy to talk to you. We talk about basketball.
These guys covered this stuff, I wouldn't have to do it.
Will you please? Quite frankly, we bring in $12 million to the university. Nothing to do with state funds. We make $12 million a year for this university. Get some facts and come back and see me.
What is it about these dopers?
Mate, that guy put that reporter in his place.
You seem to admire so much.
When I decided to come back,
This is Lance Armstrong, isn't he? Didn't he cheat horrendously? He used EPO, I think it's like a blood thickener that makes you absorb more oxygen, makes you more efficient and stuff.
I think is a very noble reason. You said, folks, the cancer has been in remission for 4 years, but our cancer has now returned.
Ooh.
Meaning me.
Ooh.
You are not worth the chair that you're sitting on with a statement like that, with a disease that touches everybody around the world.
I mean, he kind of has a point. That is a horrible, horrible thing to say. Even though the man cheated, you know, like, come on. To refer to him as cancer, come on.
Let me tell you why I'm talking about this article. 3/4 of this is inaccurate. If your child goes down the street and somebody makes fun of him because he dropped a pass in a pickup game, or says he's fat, and he comes home crying to his mom, you'd understand. Where are we at in society today? Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40. Who's the kid here?
I love his passion and his defense for his players, but that, I'm a man, I'm 40, was pretty funny. But yeah, I love the fact that he's sticking up for his players.
Are you kidding me? That's all I got to say. It makes me want to puke.
What were you saying in that instance that you were trying to be positive, that was funny? And I don't mean this to be sarcastic or pointed, but I mean, that went out on Monday night television. A lot of fans are talking about it right now as a big problem with this team. Can you put into context what was going on at that moment? What caused you?
What Deuce and I talk about is nobody else's business.
But why was something funny when you're down 18 points in the fourth quarter?
It wasn't funny. I wasn't laughing about anything.
The camera showed you.
I can see why the guy's asking him this question. It's like, do you not take the game seriously? Like, why are you laughing if you're getting beat so badly? Yeah, it doesn't look good to be caught laughing when you're losing, especially losing heavily. But he is right. It's none of his business.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Commented about it.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm not laughing about it. You think this is funny? I take this serious.
I'm not.
Real serious. I put my heart and soul into this every single week.
All I'm saying is the camera showed.
I'm just telling you right now what I do every single week. Every single week, I put.
Now he feels hurt because his sort of passion and sort of integrity is being questioned now.
My freaking heart and soul into this. I study my ass off. I don't go out there and laugh. It's not funny. It's not fun. Nothing's funny to me. I don't want to go out there and get embarrassed on Monday Night Football in front of everybody.
That's why I'm asking you what.
I'm telling you right now, we're talking. Deuce and I are talking.
What was the context in
I'm
which?
done. Sorry. I'm not dealing with him. Sorry.
To be fair, the content of the conversation is none of the reporter's business.
Good.
Not talking about it.
Thumbs up or thumbs down for Sunday?
We'll see.
You throw any footballs today?
I'm not talking about that.
How did you practice today?
I was out there. Yeah.
How was practice?
Oh, man, he's not giving anything away.
It was fun.
Why are you wearing gloves at the press conference?
I've worn them before.
When you're managing an injury, is it more of a functionality of holding, gripping, throwing, or is it pain management whenever you've dealt with injury in the past?
They're all different. It's football.
What exactly happened on Wednesday?
I'm not talking about it.
Tom, why are you wearing gloves inside?
It's kind of weird, this one. Like, why is he being so cagey? At the end of the day, it's part of the obligation of being a football player to take questions from the press, isn't it?
She already asked that.
Last question right here.
Shaq, let's just say that a snake bit your mom right up here, right in the chest area. Would you be willing to suck the venom out to win the title?
What?
No, but I will with your wife.
Thank you, Shaq. Quote sheets will be available.
Did you guys lose this game, or did the Jazz win this one?
What? Bro, what?
Did you lose or did the Jags win? What kind of question is that?
What are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
By saying this, do not blame that game on the defense, okay? I don't care who you play, whether it's a high school team, a junior college team, a college team, much less an NFL team. When you turn the ball over 5 times, 4 interceptions, 1 for a touchdown, 3 others in field position to set up touchdowns, you ain't gonna beat anybody I just talked about. Anybody. All right? And that was a disgraceful performance, in my opinion. We threw that game. We gave it away by doing that. We gave them the friggin' game.
Not
in my
happy.
opinion, that sucked. You know, you can't turn the ball over 5 times like that. Holy crap. I don't know who the hell we think we are.
Jeez, coach, tell us how you really feel.
When we do something like that, unbelievable. 5 turnovers. One of them, we've thrown 4 interceptions for touchdowns this year. That might be an NFL record. That's pitiful. I mean, it's absolutely pitiful to perform like that. Pitiful. What's that? Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Hey, look here. I know we're going off the air for a little bit, but I need 10 to 15 seconds to say to you, okay, look, I've never in my life tried to really go at you in your suits and stuff. Tonight, I am stressing to you, you take this outfit home and you burn it. We don't want to see this. I know you don't double back with outfits. I've never seen you in an outfit twice, but you take this right here. I don't care if it's Versace, name brand. It costs you. No, Saeed, I don't care. You take this and you burn it.
To be fair to KG, this is probably one of the worst suit combinations I've ever seen in my life. Like, not the fact that it's pink, but with the stripy pink shirt and this horrific tie.
It's not any part I can keep?
No, nothing. So
maybe keep the shirt. Maybe the shirt.
When you get done with this, you should be butt-ass naked. This should be burned, okay? It's good to see you, like always. In the shoes, too. Just burn them, okay? They just burn it. Don't ask no questions. Just burn the red sock.
Oh, my God. Who is his stylist? They should be, charges should be pressed against them.
Which the people can't see.
Crimes against humanity.
Take all this, handkerchief, lime thong, all that. Burn it, okay?
Fire sale?
Burn it. Gasoline, kerosene, either one. Okay? Tell Ernie, Kenny, say hello. Give my best to Charles. Miss you, boy. See Webb in a minute.
Thanks for the advice. Back to you, EJ.
You talk about a guy getting dressed down. Burn it.
That might have been the realest thing I've ever heard.
Total and thorough by KG.
You can't say anything after that.
Oh, man. So is he naked right now? Really walking around?
When he get home. Oh, okay, good. Don't scare the kids.
Don't scare the kids.
I will say this about Craig's outfit. It's not the whole outfit. It's not each individual piece. It's the pieces together that make it like that.
Only thing
because he walk in his closet and he just
that I miss practice. If a coach say I miss practice,
I've heard of this one. This is Allen Iverson. Yeah, he goes on a rant about practice or something.
I'll hear it, then that's that. I mean, I might have missed one practice this year, but if somebody say he doesn't come to practice, it can be one practice out of all the practices this year. That's enough. If I can't practice, I can't practice, man. If I'm hurt, I'm hurt. I mean, simple as that. It ain't about that.
I mean, not turning up to practice is just not good. Like, you're a professional being paid to play and practice. But I guess if he has a valid excuse for missing practice, I guess you can sympathize a little bit.
I mean, it's not about that at all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but it's easy to talk about. It's easy to sum it up when you just talk about practice. We sitting here, I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice. I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice. Not a game.
But hold on, AI. If you don't want to talk about practice, show up to practice. Show up.
Not the game that I go out there and die for and play every game like it's my last. Not the game. We're talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that, man? We're talking about practice. I know I'm supposed to be there. I know I'm supposed to lead by example.
Exactly.
I know that.
Exactly.
And I'm not shoving it aside, like it don't mean anything.
Then show up.
I know it's important. I do. I honestly do. But we talking about practice, man. What are we talking about? Practice? We're talking about practice, man.
How many times has he said this? We talk about practice, man. We talk about practice.
We're talking about practice. We're talking about practice. We ain't talking about the game. We're talking about practice, man. When you come in the arena and you see me play, don't you?
Absolutely.
You see me give everything I got, right?
Absolutely.
But we talking about practice right now.
But it's an issue that you're
We talking about practice. Man, look, I hear you. It's funny to me too. I mean, it's strange to me too. But we talking about practice, man. We're not even talking about the game, the actual game.
We're not talking about the game.
When it matters. We're talking about practice.
Oh, God. Exactly. That's a good question. If you show up to practice, you guys improve. Your chances of winning the championship, you know, the division, they improve, the playoffs, whatever.
How the hell can I make my teammates better?
All right. I got you, Tatum.
How about the effort of the offensive line, just to keep pounding it against such a tough defense today?
Yeah. Okay, hold on 1 second, Charlie.
Yeah, sure.
All right, how about the effort of the offensive line to keep pushing against a defense that attacks so aggressively?
Yeah.
Why is he not answering the question? This is Marshawn Lynch, right? Why is he not answering the question?
Since compared to others that you've seen this year.
Yeah.
And Marshall, you were on the sidelines for a little bit there. What was going on? Was the back all right? Obviously, you got back in there.
Yeah.
How important was it to keep the ball on the ground and run out the clock, especially in the fourth quarter when you know this team is so good in the fourth quarter?
Yeah.
How did your back feel, Marshawn?
Yeah.
You got this heating pad?
If I was one of the reporters, I would just ask him, yeah? And wait for him to go, yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah?
It's in your cleats?
Yeah.
I got a foundation dinner at the Edgewater on December 14th.
Oh, he's answering.
On December 14th to help benefit the inner city youth out in Oakland. We're trying to raise money to build a youth center. So, yeah.
Edgewater Hotel?
Yeah.
Hey, Marshawn, every win is big, but just can you talk about this win against Arizona today?
Yeah.
How about the big game against 49ers next week?
Yeah.
What's going on here? What's the context that I'm missing? Why is he annoyed at the reporters? What's going on here? Or is this just an act of like personal protest? What's the deal?
How you feeling?
Yeah.
Any thoughts on the defense today and how they played out there today for you guys?
Yeah.
It's a rough game.
Anything else other than today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about Little Boozy. You got any questions about that?
Boosie.
My bad.
You gotta get it right if you're gonna get it right.
Jeez. We said it called
Well, you got, it was hard yards on the ground, but you're able to make up for it, catching the ball out of the backfield. Was that part of the game plan there? Or?
Maybe.
Oh, he switched it up. What is going on here?
With the cheerleaders at the end of the game. Is that something you just had planned, or was that kind of a spontaneous deal there?
I don't know.
Still having fun, Marshawn?
Yeah.
Serious questions.
I mean, just leave. At this point, guys, you should have left like 10 questions ago. He's not gonna answer your questions. Why are you bothering? Why?
It could be tough to rebound for Thursday. Everybody's kind of sore, banged up into the season.
Maybe.
What did you listen to on the bus going over here? What was your song of the day that you chose?
No juice.
Marshawn, talk about the Cardinals' defense.
He's not gonna. Oh my God.
Charlie O'Connor, you're on with Jake and Travis. Go ahead.
Travis, in game one, you obviously almost had that goal that went off Oscar's head. How good did it feel to get back on the scoreboard, and did it feel like kind of the floodgates opened up once you got one?
Can someone please tell me what the deal was with Marshawn, with Brady, and with, oh God, who was the other one? So it was Marshawn, Brady, and Iverson. Like, what was the context? Like, I'm guessing Iverson missed a practice, or was it multiple practices? It must have been more than just one for them to make such a big deal of it in the questioning. And Tom Brady, like, why was he wearing gloves? Why was he wearing that hat? And why was he being so cagey? You know, because I thought Tom Brady was, you know, quite a nice, chill out guy, but he was really visibly annoyed, you know, at the questions. And Marshawn Lynch, what was going on there? Like, what happened? Like, just, yeah, maybe. Like, what was happening? Let me know, guys. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.